Hey guys, and welcome to Armchair Conversations with Rob. Today I'm going to share an excerpt with you from a book I'm reading called Knock 'em Dead Social Networking by a guy named Martin Yates. He was a New York Times best-selling author a few years ago, and I found a couple of the intro excerpts interesting and thought I'd share. So, without further ado, the introduction, social networking, the key to a successful future. Like it or not, technology is triggering irreversible changes in the way you and I live our lives and in every aspect of the way we work. There's nothing we can do to stop the torrent of innovation that technology makes possible. So the choice facing us all is simple: adapt and flourish, leveraging the vast potential of social networking to find financial security, professional development, fulfillment, personal happiness, or we can get left behind. Technological innovations, especially the meteoric growth of social networking, have changed the way companies recruit and hire. And this means that you need to adapt your job search and career management strategies for your career to remain buoyant. Almost overnight, a strong social media presence has become a must have for every working professional. But this isn't necessarily bad news because social networking can give you greater control over the direction of all aspects of your life. From a few professional perspectives, you need a presence on at least a few social media platforms because recruiters are using them as a major new recruitment resource. The social media platforms you choose will all need to reflect the same messaging about who you are as a professional, while at the same time, you'll need to build and use them in ways that make you discoverable by recruiters and by your professional peers. Adapting to these changes is so important to your well being that if you don't, you will gradually become professionally invisible and your financial stability will suffer as a result. While social networking has revolutionized the way you approach a job search, it has equal potential to revolutionize the way you manage your career, empowering you with new tools for achieving success, fulfillment, and happiness. Beyond managing your existing professional career, social networking allows you to connect with the people who share your passion and dreams. Even better, technology's delivered powerful new tools for turning your dreams into income streams. We all like that, right? For instance, when I built the first Knock 'em Dead website, I envisioned having my own TV station, broadcasting career saving advice to the world. However, while the technology existed, the costs were prohibitive. 12 years later, the folks at Google, or Google Plus, one of the major professional networking sites, made very similar capabilities available to us all. You, me, anybody can start a global TV broadcasting system tomorrow and do it for little or nothing. Even if global broadcasting is now a reality for anybody who wants to do it, imagine what else might be possible. Whatever your goals and dreams, there are almost certainly new tools available to help you achieve them and in the process bring new meaning to your life. Social networking is even changing who we meet, pursue common interests with, who we date, who we marry. The ads for dating sites like Match.com say you're 3 times more likely to date and marry using an online system these days. The new way of meeting people through social networking is now completely accepted, though, because it's empowered us to meet people we would never have met before and then forge meaningful relationships with them. I met my wife Angela this way, and although we lived in the same city, there is no question that without social networking, our paths would never have crossed. Social networking has become an essential new tool for achieving your professional goals and for maintaining success over the arc of a long career. No matter what your age or professional status, the only three constants in 21st century professional life are: number one, there is no job security. Work hard and be loyal is corporate Kool-Aid, which will flow freely until they choose to dump your sorry ass in a restructuring, automate your job out of existence, or export it to a country where somebody will do the same work for less money. You can't rely on employers anymore. You need to take more responsibility for guiding the path of your own career. The power of social networking can definitely help there. Number two, the digital era is here to stay, and it has brought about a revolution in how we do everything at work and at play. This sudden change can be a little overwhelming if you didn't grow up in the digital world, but it's also a time of enormous opportunity, and it offers you the tools to develop your capabilities and redefine your professional self. In the process, gaining more control of your career. Change is constant. Number three, in modern professional life. With job security largely a thing of the past, you must learn to anticipate and manage change rather than being sideswiped by it. The people you meet through intelligently built social networks share many of your concerns, so they're far more motivated to help you navigate the ups and downs of a long work life than corporations, which have little concern for how your life plays out. Social networking is your new launch pad for a more business-like approach to managing the path of your career for the future. Making a success of your life is a long-term and complex challenge, and connectivity with others who are motivated to help you is a critical component. In the following excerpts, I'll show you how to build these social networks and use them in job searches and career management. So, guys, thank you for sharing my armchair. Just wanted to read a little excerpt I found interesting out of this book. There'll be a couple others on social media as you search me out. In the meantime, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, hey, search engines are out there. You'll find what you need. But I hope you have a great day whenever and wherever you are.